This is a review of the Kobalt auto darkening welding helmet. It's a variable shade welding helmet. Item number is 396400. The model number is SGY-A11. It sells for about $99 at Lowe's. It's the Kobalt brand. Comes with a 3-year warranty. It has 4 arc sensors. 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. It has a really big viewing area. It is 3.94 by 2.36, so it's a pretty big viewing area. And like I said before, it's auto darkening and has variable shade, time-sensitive delay, has a grind mode, which basically puts it at darkness number 4. It has 4 sensors. It has a cheater lens compatible. It's also hard hat adapter compatible. The finish they call Hydrographic, and the that's it. Well, let's open it up and see what it looks like. So the dark shade goes from 9 to 13, and the light shade, as I mentioned before, is number 4. And there's a switch in there that you can switch it, and they call it grinding mode, but you can use it for brazing and such. The lens auto darkens in 1/20,000th of a second, so that's pretty quick. Let's open this up. So in here you can see, to get this out of the way, you can see the settings, and it has a shade setting, sensitivity from low to high, and it also has a delay setting. And here is the switch for grind. And then there's the weld switch. So now it's on weld. So let's see if you can see through there. So let's do a test real quick. Now I have it on weld. I'm going to take a striker here, because it makes a flash, so yeah, it does pretty good. Now I'm going to switch to grind, like say if you're brazing or something, and see. So grind is the light mode at number 4, and then weld is auto adjusts from 9 to 13. Yes, 9 to 13. So let's see it one more time. So yeah, that's pretty quick. Now that's sensitivity. That's delay on minimum. Let's try delay on maximum and see what happens. So it gives it a little more time after the spark goes away for any residual stuff going on to stop. So that's a pretty big delay you can set it to. And let's show you that one more time. It's delay on minimum. Okay. Now sensitivity I have it on high. Let me turn it on low. See if you can notice any difference. I'm not sure if I saw anything, but it's set to 13 now. Turn it to 9, and it's on weld. Sensitivity on maximum, delay minimum. Let's see. So, yeah, what the heck? Almost started a fire. Anyway, that's a lot of flint. So, you know, The grind switch is pretty cool. Don't leave it on grind because you'll kill the batteries. It's very battery intensive when you have it on grind. And there's that little flashing light there. I don't know if you can see that. Now that little flashing light's to tell you, you know, be careful because it's not going to work, you know, for welding. So make sure that if you're doing welding, you have that on. That light's supposed to remind you, but you really can't see that when you're in the helmet. Yeah, leave it on weld when you're not using it, or you're going to kill the batteries. And the batteries is battery compartments right here. There's 2 of them, and there's a little knob down here. You could take it off, and it uses 2 CR2450 batteries. So that's it. It has very, very good reviews online. And you also get, there's a secret compartment here on the bottom. You also get, if you buy within the next 5 minutes, a bag that says Kobalt that you can store it in. The reviews online were not favorable of this bag. It seemed like it was rocket science to use it or something, so I'm going to see what all the fuss was about. And let's see if this is rocket science or not. Well, I don't know. It seems pretty simple to me. It looks like you can kind of use it as a backpack too. I mean, you can just throw it on your back when you're going on the job site or whatever. Or you can kind of use this as a handle if you want. So yeah, that's not a bad little bag. Look at this. They give you extra sweatbands too. Not too shabby. And there's instructions if you feel inclined to read instructions. You got 2 more lenses there. And then you got, wow, 2 extra sweatbands. So you can put 1 in the washer and just kind of rotate them. So it'd be less stinky in there. And it has the instruction manual. And you can see that has 4 arc sensors, specifications, light shade number 4, others dark shades 9 to 13, solar cell and replaceable battery. I'm not exactly sure how that interacts with each other. If your batteries go bad, will the solar cells take over and you're not going to go blind? I'm not sure. There is a number on here, 888 3 Kobalt. You can call them between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday Eastern Standard Time, and you can ask them any questions if you that you have. There's some diagrams of the parts you're supposed to get, and teaches you how to change the batteries and replace the lenses and other basic information. That's it. So there you have it. Kobalt 396400. The model number was SGY-811. It's available at Lowe's, probably at your local Lowe's, and it is $99 currently. The reviews online, as I said before, are excellent, and people like it. I have no idea who makes this for Kobalt. I have no idea. But the good thing is Lowe's is everywhere. Has a 3-year hassle-free warranty. You shall see how hassle-free it is. Just depends what store you go to. I've had problems with replacing some Kobalt tools in the past, so it varies depending on your location how hassle-free it actually is. But yeah, it's worth a shot. $99. Good reviews, and that's it. That's the Kobalt Auto Darkening Variable Shade Hydrographic Welding Helmet.